Hello, everybody. This is day 3 of Leader Dog with me and Glacier. Hello, Glacier. She's having a ball today. Oh, we just got done with our morning session. We went back down to downtown Rochester Hills and we did our route twice. We walked up probably about 3 city blocks to a coffee shop and we did all the distractions. There was distractions. She did a good job. She did a good job. Yes. Our first incident we had a big bird, kind of being there on the ground, and she looked at it, but she kept going straight, and she kept on trucking. So she got away from that distraction, and then we had distractions of people and. When we were going by, we had some, I believe it was a plant, because they'll do that here, I believe. And all the other ones will do that too. They'll have distractions that are put there on purpose. But there was a car full of yapping dogs, little bitty dogs, barking at us when we were going by. And Glacier was a good girl. She just kept trucking on straight. She did a good job, and she ignored it. And we'd go about 10 feet, and I would stop and give her a treat and tell her how good girl she is. And she would take me up to the coffee shop, and we would go up to the street, and she would stop, and I'd give her a treat and then tell her back left, find the door, and she goes right up to the door to the coffee shop. So she did all that good. And then on the second one, the second round, we had a lot of construction equipment, so it got confusing there with all the noise, but she did a good job getting us through that. And on our way back, this is just an ignorant fool. Two guys were walking by, and a guy put his hand down to pet her, and she did not let him pet. She just kept trucking on, and that's a good dog. She does not need to be petted by an ignorant fool. If you're watching this and you're not blind and somebody has a guide dog, do not reach out while they're working. That takes away the attention away from the dog, and I can get injured for that. And because your distraction, it affects my life. So never reach out for a dog that is working. But she did a good job, and I'm proud of her. She's pulling still a little bit, but it's getting better. She's starting to wind down a little bit. She's got my legs burning, but we're having fun. A little hot today, but it's not as bad as here as it is in Atlanta. Today is 94. But anyway, I'll give you an update in 5 seconds of the rest of my day. Go. Okay. And it's empty. That's how quick. Well, we have finished our day. We had a great day today. We had a couple of mishaps. Miss Glacier decided a couple of times to take me too far out in a road before she stopped. So the trainer and I corrected those. Brought her back, say no, and took her up to the curb and tapped my foot, curb, watch. And so we did that and took her back, and she stopped at that curb. So now I know how to correct the dog. Today there were some obstacles that were put out to make the dog try to mess up. She got around those without a problem. Glacier is a good dog. Very happy with her. It's a perfect match. And she did a real good job today. I'm proud of her. And we had a person try to pet her while we were working, and she ignored them, and she kept trucking on. So I couldn't ask for a more perfect dog than the one I have from Leader Dog. Tomorrow we'll go back down and work Rochester Hills again, and having a good time. A little sore, a little tired, and we still got what, another 16 days to go of training. So we still are in the middle of the beginning of this all. Today was actually the first full day of training. Hopefully we get a little bit more work tomorrow. Like I said, we got 22, 21 students in this class, so it takes a while to get everybody because we got to take turns. So the real learning will be when they finally release us downtown and let us just walk our dogs and see you in a couple hours. And that's when the proof of the training and everything we learned will come out of us. So anyway, we will talk to you tomorrow, everybody. Ciao.